Hi guys, welcome. Today I show you how to crochet these cute little flowers. They are made with chenille yarn, so they are very puffy and very soft. You will see it's very easy. So I used a hook 7mm and all the yarn is listed in the description of the video. So you start with a magic ring and you will make 6 single crochet in the magic ring. Don't forget to close your magic ring little by little, because if you wait until the end, until the last single crochet, you won't be able to close it and it can break the yarn. So you see I close it little by little. So you make 6 single crochet. And once this is done, you will make 1 increase in each single crochet, so basically 2 single crochet in 1 stitch, so you will end up with 12 single crochet at the end of the round. So once you have 12 stitches around the circle, you can cut the yarn like that, and we will make an invisible finish. So it's basically creating a fake stitch on top of the first single crochet of the round to make it invisible. I put you the tutorial right here if you don't know how to do it yet. Right here, so yeah, you see it's like a fake stitch, and then you can make a knot. Voila, so this is the centerpiece of your flower. Then I put 12 stitch markers around the circle like that, you know which stitch I talk about, and in one of them insert your hook and you will insert the yarn you want to use for the petals. So I chose brown, so here you make a knot. Voila, and then you make 3 chain stitches, so they will be the base of your first puff stitch. So for the first puff stitch we will use the same stitch as the chain stitches you see right here. So you make a yarn over, you go through this stitch right here, so you put your hook inside. I put it in slow motion like that we have time. Yarn over, you pull up a loop of the same height of your 3 chain stitches. Another yarn over, go through the same stitch again, yarn over, another loop right here, same height as the 3 chain stitches. So you have 5 loops on the hook. Then you go to the next stitch, yarn over, go through that stitch, yarn over, you pull up a loop again, yarn over, go through the stitch, pull up another loop, and yarn over, pull up another loop. So you have 11 loops on your hook. Yarn over, pass your hook through all the loops except the last one. You have 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pass it through 2 loops. Voila. So that's almost the end of your puff stitch. We are almost there. Then you make 2 chain stitches, you go to your next stitch. Right here you see the pink stitch marker. So that's the next stitch, and you make a slip stitch in this one. That will close your puff stitch. So your first puff stitch, it's hard to say, your first puff stitch is over. Right here. So now you make 3 chain stitches. That will be the base of your second puff stitch. So you see the loops always have to be the same height as the 3 chain stitches. Yarn over, go through the same stitch, pull up a loop, yarn over, same stitch again, pull up a loop, right here. Now you go to the next stitch. So I made a yarn over first. Yarn over, you go to the next stitch and pull up a loop, another yarn over, pull up another loop right here, last yarn over, pull up a loop, and you have total of 11 loops on the hook. Pass it through all the loops except the last one, and voila, that's the end of your second puff stitch. 2 chain stitches, and you go to your next stitch right here. That's why I used stitch markers, like that we see better on the video. And so because you want 6 petals, you will do that, the same puff stitch, 4 other times. So now we are at the last petal. So you made 6, 2 chain stitches, you cut your yarn, and you will use the first single crochet you used to make the first petal, and you will pass your hook through this single crochet, yarn over, pass the thread through the stitch, and slip stitch right here. Then you can pull on the thread and it will make a knot like that. Then with a darning needle you will hide the thread. I just put it in the back like that, and then you can make a knot. So now we will make the center of the flower, the puffy center. I use the same color as the initial center, like that it match, and you make 5 chain stitches, so a chain of 5 stitches. I put the video in slow motion, like that we have time to watch, but if it's too slow for you, you can fasten the video in the YouTube reader, in the settings. So you make 5 chain stitches, and we will start crocheting in the 4th stitches from the hook. So you count 1, 2, 3, you don't crochet in them, you go to the 4th one. You make a yarn over, you go through this 4th chain stitch, go through it, yarn over, pull up a loop right here, yarn over, go through the same chain stitches, yarn over, pull up a loop. Now you go to the next chain stitches, which is the 5th one, yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, go through the stitch, yarn over, pull up another loop, and yarn over, go through the stitch, and pull up another loop. So you have 11 loops on the hook. You make a yarn over, you pass your hook through all the loops except the last one. You have 2 loops on the hook. yarn over, pass it through the last 2 loops right here. So this is a puff stitch. Then you make 2 chain stitches to close the puff stitch right here. Then you can cut your yarn, looking for the scissors. Voila. Then you go through the first, you see like the first chain stitch right here, yarn over, pass through it, and slip stitch. Pull up the yarn and it makes a knot right here. So like you have a puff stitch right here. That will be the middle of your flower. And you see I will just go like insert it with a darning needle and just like sew it all around. So I'll let you watch just to see how I did it, just to make sure it stays in place, so you can use the darning needle. So once you are done, you can make a knot in the back to make sure that everything is secure, and you can cut all the thread. And now we are done with our flower. You can always rearrange a little bit the petals with a darning needle. And now we are all set with our flower. I hope you like this tutorial. If you have any question, please leave me a comment. Don't forget to subscribe, and I see you very soon for a new tutorial. Bye bye!